This is Mr. T's Halloween trick-or-treat rules. Rules to trick-or-treat by. Rule number 1, don't eat candy that is unwrapped. And don't eat the wrapped candy unless you take the wrapper off first. Trick-or-treat rule number 2, look both ways before you cross the street. That way, you won't get hit by no ghost.
Let's test the ship's phasers.
The morning stream. 2 weeks? There's no such thing as 2 weeks in the news business.
Greetings and hello and welcome to the morning stream. This is TMS for Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. By the way, this is episode 2903, Brian Ibbett. Can you believe that?
Oh, look at that. We are so close. Well, we're not that close to 3,000, but we're close.
97?
Just not really close to 3,000.
Is that 97? Yeah, 97 episodes.
97
That's
episodes
going to go like that. Poof!
It's 3 months.
Yeah, and then I better get on that.
the beginning of the year. Yeah, we need the I Love You 3,000 mug or whatever we're doing for.
Yeah, we got to come up with something
3,000
cool.
miles from Nertaculand or
there you go.
like that.
Something like that. I like that. I get Nick Cage and Kevin Costner involved. Everybody will win that way.
There you go.
I was going to show you something. Where did it go? Oh, yesterday I mentioned that my I had a back of this vision and then I have another vision. So I found the other guy. So I have two visions.
The Disney. Look at that! You've got double vision.
I have double vision, and you're right. These are Disney Infinity, and they don't make these anymore. Yeah. So here's what I was thinking. One of these I paint white.
Oh, there you go. That'll be the easiest paint job ever.
Yeah.
Just, you don't even need a brush. Just a can of spray primer.
Well, and I was going to ask you as the Marvel expert, what else about Vision? The white vision is there any accents or like the stone is a certain color or anything weird like that?
No, like even everything I can think of on white vision. Yeah, because right, I think everything I can think of on white vision is white. Like even his eyes are white.
He's a real cracker.
He is, exactly. Yes. Let's see if because I'm more thinking of I guess the gem is blue on white vision.
Yeah. Right?
It's like that. So you'd want to you'd still hit the whole thing with white primer and then just color the blue.
Just the blue dot, really.
The blue dot. It looks like, there's at least in the WandaVision images I'm looking at, that there's some light gray, like basically the suit is white and light gray.
Yeah, you can see it here.
Like the sides of his head, yeah. So you might hit the whole thing with white and then do a little white gray touch-ups or something like that.
Kind of like that. I want to make the seams too. The seams are, I guess the seams are in it technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? We got a plan here for my backup,
there you go.
My double vision. Yeah.
Excellent.
That's great. Brian, let's talk about a quick thing. I just want to give people an update. I've told everybody I got Google Fiber coming. It was supposed to be this week. It was available. Here's the part they didn't plan on.
Yeah.
We have had massive rainstorms, including one that's happening right this second, although it seems like it's let up a little bit. But it was thunder all night again, all that kind of stuff. This time of year is what we have. And every day it's been raining. So they haven't been able to do half the shit they have to do because of the rain. So they just have it kind of out there and covered.
Yeah.
And we got no progress, so it's going to take longer. So I ain't getting no fiber this week. That's what's not happening
this week. But it still amazes me that it's that quick. They're building a Dutch Bros. Oh, it still hurts me to say it. They're building a Dutch Brothers down the street. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it.
That's fine with me. It works with me.
I'm not going to say they're building a Dutch Bros down the
Yeah,
because it is down the
yeah.
But it feels like it's the equivalent of saying, as soon as we install the drive-through window, we're good. We're good to start, giving you drinks. Mm-hmm. As soon as we put the glass in the window.
Yeah,
as soon as the parking lot is painted, come on in and get drinks.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not feeling confident at all about it time-wise anymore.
Yeah.
For a hot minute there, I was like, really? Whoa. And now
I know.
The more I look at it, it's like, no, you're not done.
I'd love that. I'd love that for you.
Yeah, you'd love it for me. And then maybe by you loving it for me, karma would kick in and they would come to your neighborhood. Yeah.
I am on the, I did get on the, please notify me when it becomes available in my area, notification list for Google Fiber. So
good.
Nothing yet, but Xfinity still, they have it, but It's way more expensive.
Yeah.
Silly expensive after that initial 6 months of great deal. Then it becomes a not so good deal.
No, they make you pay for what you got the deal off. You pay for it pretty quick.
Yeah,
and the other problem is because they don't have any competition. Comcast, famous for this, Xfinity Comcast, is just charging outrageous dollars because Google's not there to compete with it. So
I'll bet that price goes down when Google shows up. Google Fiber shows up.
Yep. I bet some of their customers will call and they'll say, "What if we were to give you the next 6 months at a discount?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And hopefully people say F off. Anyway, so that's what's going on there. Brian, you have prepared a mini quiz for me.
I've prepared a quiz for you. So, I decided, by the way, I didn't just get the pair of vaccines yesterday. It started with the dentist appointment, a cleaning. And I went right from the cleaning and said, let's do a walk-in at Walgreens and see if I can get vaxxed. And they were able to take me just about right away.
Nice.
But yesterday it was like, let's get every horrible thing done at the same time.
Well, right. That's a nightmare day to me, the way you're describing
colonoscopy on the same day if I could. But maybe while I'm getting the dentist, while she's in my mouth, I could be doing a colonoscopy.
Yeah, while you're here, can you be checking the scope on the other end? See what she says? Sure. All
right. So I'm going to read some questions that were posed to a well-known person doing a Reddit AMA that stands for Ask Me Anything. Okay. I want you to name the person getting asked.
Oh, I like this. This is cool.
So these are actual questions from Reddit AMAs. I want you to tell me who is the person getting asked these questions.
Okay.
Number 1.
Yeah.
If you were asked to play Daniel Radcliffe in a movie, would you be offended? Do you have some cool memories about your small role in Back to the Future 2? If they did a Muppet remake, which Muppet should play Frodo? These are three questions asked to the same person.
The same person?
Yes. If you were asked to play Daniel Radcliffe in a movie, would you be offended? Do you have some cool memories about your small role in Back to the Future 2? And if they did a Muppet remake, which Muppet should play Frodo?
That's got to be... oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name? It's the kid that played Frodo. He is now in his 40s. He was in one of my favorite movies, Avalon, as a little kid, and his name is Elijah Wood.
That is exactly right.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember his name.
I didn't realize he was in Back to the Future 2, but he totally was.
I do have zero memory of him being in that. Yeah. If that had been your last question, screwed.
Yeah, he was one of the kids in the arcade, I think. Or is there an arcade where there's some kids just trying to visualize...
I have blocked 2 out so hard.
It's Leah Thompson's ginormous fake boobs, and just that's the thing that I initially think of with that movie, and it just turns me off from the entire experience.
Yeah, there's a few things like that in it. I just never liked 2. 1 and 3 are my best friends.
Yeah.
2 can take a hike. Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Right. I know there are people who freaking love it and will defend it all day. It's just not me.
All right, let's go to this one right here. Questions number 2. Do you still have the biggest bed in the world? Would you ever do a remake of Kazam? How does it make you feel that Aaron Carter beat you 1v1 in basketball?
That's gonna be Shaquille O'Neal.
It is Shaquille O'Neal. Okay. Yep, absolutely.
The Kazam part is the one that everyone thinks they were. I guess it is. There was a Kazam.
There was a Kazam,
but it gets mixed up with the thing with the comedian Sinbad and
Sinbad, exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. And then remember the Superman thing he did, the metal or
Steel.
Steel? Yeah. We gotta sack that.
How have we not watched that for Film Sack? It feels like it's
we have to do that.
All right, let's get to question number 3. You're doing very well.
All right.
Questions number 3. What could we expect for Frozen 3? Would you collab with Kristen Chenoweth again? How did you feel about that Travolta kerfuffle when it happened?
Adele Dazeem. But let me give you her real name.
Yeah, give me her real name.
Her real name is... Oh, man. I've so replaced it with Adele Dazeem.
Yep.
Hold on. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. I really have. It's a block.
That's funny.
Adele Dazeem. It's definitely not Adele. And the Dazeem part is more... You can take that and move it and make it work.
You really can rearrange the letters in her name to make a form of Adele Dazeem.
Axena Del Taco. I can't remember.
Idina Menzel. You were very close. Yes.
Zell.
I like Axena Del Taco, though. I think that needs to be a...
Kind of sounds good.
It kind of does. All right, let's go to number 4.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
there
go
we go. All right,
Yeah.
good. Do you find it harder to scare or unnerve people these days? How long has it been since you lived in the house in Bangor? While writing, have you ever felt like Jack Torrance?
That would be Stephen King.
That is Stephen King. Yep, very good.
And I knew there was a risk it could be Joe Hill, but I'm glad I got it right.
Yes, I'm glad you did too.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, did I not? I did not capture number 9. That's all right. Okay. Question 5. So you're going to get 8 of these. Oh, never mind. The question now is a bonus. Never mind. All right. Number 5. Do you have any plans to return to acting like in Fast and Furious and Expendables? Can you compare the level of sexism within wrestling and MMA? Was there ever a real conversation to fight Gina Carano?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
It is not.
Oh, shoot. I know I got it wrong, but I'll give you a backup.
Yeah.
Because if it isn't him...
The key question in this one is, can you compare the level of sexism within wrestling and MMA?
He's an MMA fighter and he wrestled. Or in
but
theory
don't
he
make
did.
an assumption about...
Oh. Well, that's why I thought The Rock, because he did that movie about the MMA guy.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Shit, I give up. Who's that?
It's Ronda Rousey. Yeah, you were just assuming it was a dude, but yeah, comparing the level of sexism within wrestling and the MMA.
Well, we live in this male-centric society, and sorry, everybody.
All right, let's do this one. Questions number 6. How early did you have to get up when you were on the Today Show? In hindsight, do you think you made the move to Yahoo too soon? And finally, did you realize how funny the Sarah Palin interview was while it was happening?
That's got to be the Yahoo thing is what's ringing the bell. I think that's Katie Couric. Mm-hmm. Is it?
That's exactly right. Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I answered right when you were drinking.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I forgot that she did the Yahoo transition. I knew that she did the interview with Sarah Palin with, I can see Russia from my house, but...
Oh, see, I didn't ever know where that interview came from, so I wouldn't have got it with that one. That could have been anybody. That could have been Greg or... who was the
Matt Lauer?
Yeah, it could have been one of those chuckleheads for all I knew. But I knew about the one. The Yahoo thing was a joke because Yahoo was trying to be like, we're going to be a serious news service. And here's all this thing. Oh, yeah. Total waste.
Number 7. Do you think you'll ever stop working with A24? How did you do with the shot, or I'm sorry, how did you do the shot in Midsummer where the camera flips around? With Eddington, was it difficult to make an entire movie where no one gets decapitated?
Oh, my gosh. It's remembering his name that's going to be trouble here.
Yes.
This is...
which is exactly the problem we had when we got this question at trivia.
Ari Aster.
Very
Aster.
good.
There you
yes.
go. One of my favorite directors, so I'm glad I got it.
The only thing I could come up with, and I knew it was wrong, but everybody else on the team was stumped. I'm like, why is the name Lars von Trier coming to mind? It's not, but it's so close. It
feels like they're all in the same bathtub,
kind of,
right?
Yeah.
They're all in the
and then finally, all in the same bathtub. Gross.
It's
all in the
gross.
same.
I think Aster left a film in here. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, gross. All right. Final question, and easily my favorite of all of them. Question number 8. What is your favorite song that you and Timbaland collaborated on? Will you ever do a Portuguese album? Why wouldn't birds know where their home and their soul are?
What was the Timberlake one again?
What is your favorite song that you and Timbaland collaborated on? Timbaland. Will you ever do a Portuguese album? And finally, why wouldn't birds know where their home and soul are?
I don't know, but this one... Did you get this one when it came out?
Yes, and we laughed our heads off.
I have no idea. You're going to have to tell me.
This would be Nelly Furtado, who's like a bird because she doesn't know where her home is and she doesn't know where her soul is.
Shoot. That's really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. Why don't birds know where, why wouldn't birds know where their home and soul are?
That's whoever that is, my favorite Redditor now. Good job.
Yeah, I know. I want to know exactly. I want to know how she answered that one. I wish we could go back and. I mean, we can go back and look at it, but congratulations, you got
how'd I do?
Trier, Couric, Stephen King, Shaquille, and Elijah Wood. You got 5 out of 8. That's very good.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not a bad
I think
percentage.
That's exemplary.
As a guy who rarely does things anyone calls exemplary, I'll take it.
You'll take it? All right, good.
Yeah,
Good.
that's freaking
Excellent.
rad. All right, well, on that note, time for this. You guys, it's time for a little bit of news, and today it's brought to you by...
Brought to you by Daily Music Headlines. Today we talk about all of the records that Taylor Swift broke with her brand new album, The Last Life of a Final Showgirl.
Showgirls.
I'm merging it with the Pamela Anderson film, The Life of a Showgirl. She currently holds the top 12 spots with each of her songs on the Billboard Hot 100. And it's actually a good way to figure out which songs people like the most. Top one is Ophelia. Second one is Opaline. I'm surprised Wood is at 7. I would have thought that would have been lowest on the list, but apparently people like songs about penises. But anyway, find out more about all that stuff and what's going on with Disturbed, what's happening with the co-founder of the Moody Blues, and what did Questlove win? Exactly. He won an award. Find out what it is. Go to dailymusicheadlines.com and listen to the most recent episode.
Very nice. Let's dive into this story here about a woman who was accused of stealing motorized Publix shopping carts to drive herself to an appointment.
Okay. I just did ads for Publix.
We don't have them here. Do you have them there?
No, we don't have them here either. Yeah,
lots of southern...
Out east, southeast. Yeah.
I think Dunaway's always talking about going there. Anyway, she stole this...
Publix and Piggly Wiggly.
She stole one of these things, and this isn't a normal shopping cart. This is one of those motorized
guys. It's like a
guys.
rascal with a basket on it. It's a Raskit.
It's a Raskit. A Triskit, a Traskit. Someone get the Raskit. We need to take these home.
Yes.
According to Charlotte County Police... Charlotte, North Carolina, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or South Carolina? Wait, where's Charlotte?
Charlotte's in North Carolina. Charlotte is
why do I have that mixed
just
up?
outside of the Research Triangle.
Oh, that's right. They said deputies responded to a public store location in Tamiami Trail.
Tamiami Trail. Although that says Punta Gorda, which is that's Florida.
Maybe it is Florida.
Oh no, Punta Gorda.
Sorry, Charlotte County, Florida, because it didn't say city. I guess it might be Florida.
Might be.
Oh, it is Florida woman. There it is.
There's a Charlotte in Florida.
Yeah, a county.
It's not as
anyway.
nice as the Charlotte. Oh yeah, there's Charlotte Harbor, Charlotte Park.
Yeah. Ooh, I want a sherbet park.
A sherbet park.
When I was a kid, let me tell you something. I would forego ice cream sometimes because there was sherbet on hand.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anytime.
Sherbet's great.
Yeah, it was like a solid concentrated Slurpee almost.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it really is, and it's still a little creamy. Like it's nothing at all wrong with sherbet. And you give me one of those the daiquiri ice from Baskin Robbins. That's totally it. Yeah. There's actually not a Charlotte, Florida. It's Port Charlotte.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just a county here. It says.
Gotcha. Charlotte County. Okay, so Port Charlotte's a city in.
Yeah. That sounds like a nice place, Port Charlotte.
Port Charlotte, yes. There's a Charlotte in every port.
She runs the internet. It's called Charlotte's Web.
She was also my favorite Sex and the City girl. Yeah, I got your little reference there.
Internet, web.
Her little ISP.
Yeah, Charlotte's Web. If my name was Charlotte, I would open an ISP. I sure as hell would.
Oh, for sure. And everybody would have the email address. Like if they use the Hotmail or Yahoo email address, it would be scott@charlottesweb.com.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. We're taking over, baby. It's dial-up, though. I don't know if I told you that part.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I feel like I'm a little behind the curve if I do dial-up now, but, it'll all work out. So here's how this went. They talked to the store manager, told him that a woman had come into the store, stolen one of these motorized shopping carts, and was seen driving in south on that trail, I'm not going to say the name again, of Airport Road. Deputies tracked to the woman. I don't know how they did that, but whatever. Identified as
These things
Robin.
might have some sort of tracking device in them.
That's true. You probably would. It's a big cost to have one stolen, so probably would.
Also can't get very far very quickly on them.
Yeah, can't imagine a OJ style chase down the highway.
Right.
Though I can imagine it. Now I'm going to make a Sora 2 video of
I was
it.
going to say the only thing that went faster than OJ's Bronco is the Raskit that she drove.
Yep. She went to a Circle K gas station. We used to have those until Maverick came in and gobbled everybody up. So let's see. To the island, almost a mile from the Publix. Deputies met with Zick, who was sitting in the cart, and confirmed that the cart, valued at $2,500, was stolen from the Publix. Emergency medical services arrived soon after that. Did a check, and she might be losing it. Is the deal?
What appointment did she have to do at the Circle K?
That's what I'm trying to find here. That's the part that's weird, because in the headline it says to an appointment.
Maybe she stopped at the Circle K to get smokes and some scratchers on her way to the appointment.
I looked deeper. This never says what her appointment was. Why say that if there's not an appointment?
It's right there.
Hey, Circle K, I'm coming to get donuts. I'll be there. I need a reservation for donuts at Circle K at 2 p.m.
Well, we're booked at 2. Could you come at 2:30 for donuts?
Oh, well, shit. I'll have to steal a cart. Well, anyway, that's a thing.
I can, but I got to stop at the Publix.
I got to get transportation.
Exactly.
A French influencer in trouble. I saw this and it pissed me off so bad. Gosh dang it, this pissed me off.
All right, okay.
Jailed for 6 months, and the reason was they're doing these fake syringe attack prank videos. So basically, and I think there's some video linked in this. They runs up to somebody sitting there and puts a fake syringe needle into their arm. I don't know if it feels like a needle.
It's probably like those ones they use for movies where the needle goes back up into the syringe, so it looks like it's going into your arm, but you still feel the prick of the point of the syringe.
Probably, yeah. So to the like a little kid, you do that and they think you've stabbed them, or
exactly.
Touching Wendy's head with a cold soldering iron felt like heat to her. It's like that. Here's some video, by the way.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, look.
Oh, he should get the crap beat out of him. Before anything else.
Then he runs like an idiot.
Look at that running. What the hell? Yeah.
There he is doing it again. Yeah, just running around. Ooh, I hate it. I freaking hate it. Here's how it went. He is jailed now.
Yeah.
6 months for
good. Oh, I hope that guy gets him like that last guy. Beat the crap out of him, little rat boy boyfriend.
Yeah, attack and murder him. He's in jail now for 6 months. Good. They say he's been doing fake syringe attacks, on unsuspecting members of the public as a prank video. His name is Ilan M., who goes by the online name Amine Mojito. Amine Mojito. I'm not sure.
It's not anime. It's Amine. Oh yeah.
Amine.
Yeah.
Amine.
Amine Mojito.
It'd be better anime Mojito. I'll tell you that. Says he was arrested after the video started sharing on TikTok shortly before the Fête de la Musique, World Music Day, in June. Sparked a bunch of outrage. In the clip captioned, Mojito la piqûre folle. The mad stinger. Yeah, it's the mad stinger. I'm sure everybody who's French who heard that knew exactly that it was the mad stinger.
Totally knew. It was like, yeah, exactly.
No question. Anyways, 27 years old. He pretended to inject people with an empty syringe and film their horrific reactions. The sick pranks caused a stir in France, coming as the country was gripped with panic over reports of needle attacks.
Right.
At
there
parties.
Were music festivals where people did get stabbed with needles over the summer. And
horrible.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't know what somebody's just put into you. Even if it's like a joke or oh, it's just nothing. I
think I'd beat the shit out of this guy.
Oh, I would. Even if he came back and said, "Oh, I got you. He's a joke. He's not a real syringe. Why am I all of a sudden Russian French?"
That's how you get yourself back as you do that.
That's how I steer it back into port. I'd say, "Oh, you know what's real? My fist." Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, here's some realness. You jackass. What a prick. Makes me
Yeah.
really mad.
Ah, what a prick.
Oh, yeah. Also, someone pointed out I made a bad film reference earlier where I said Ari Aster left a film in the bathtub.
Yeah.
It didn't occur to me that I had just said
Oh.
the double
I thought
meaning
you-
of film. I didn't mean to say it. I meant like he
Oh,
left an
that's
actual
funny.
film. Like,
Oh, I didn't pick up on that either, but that's really funny. Did he do that film with the bathtub and the the movie that I don't want to see because I know the most disgusting things that happen in this film? The guy humping a grave and
oh no, that's not him, but that movie, dude.
yeah.
What's that
Saltburn.
called?
Thank you,
Saltburn.
ironic name.
F
yeah.
that movie, dude.
It's a movie I just don't even care to see. Okay, so that's not an Ari Aster film because that would have been the hat trick right there.
Yeah.
You had film, then the film in the bathtub, and then the other meaning of the film in the bathtub,
Yeah.
which is even funnier.
Everything in that movie left me feeling like a lump of cheese. I hated it.
Yeah,
I actually
no
hate that
interest.
movie, and I really like people in it. Incredible cast, all
Yeah.
well acted, no problem. But it just was like, okay, enough of this. I can't watch that movie out of my head. Chinese woman in the news.
Okay.
We've gone everywhere here. We went Florida, then
Wow,
France.
no kidding.
Yeah. Now China.
Yeah,
She
now China.
swallowed 8 live frogs to ease her back pain. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor
Did
frogs.
she get high at least?
It's a good question. I don't think it's those kind of frogs. Let's see. 82-year-old.
Should be a video that says nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Oh my gosh, that thing is it has proliferated every feed I look at.
It hit mine too. I love it.
Oh man. And you always know you're in fact, it's disappointing when it's just somebody on a slide or something.
Yeah, right.
And I'll go,
you know,
well, when's he going to wipe out and kill somebody? Or when's this guy going to throw up over the side of the boat or whatever? And when it's not one of those, I get mad now.
get really disappointed. Yeah. There's a Patreon. It's a free Patreon, folks. Follow this guy. And despite the name is not Creamy 5 Hits. It is 13. Let me pull it up because
Wow.
I know. Well, Creamy 5 Hits looks like Creamy Shits is the reason you picked that name.
It's like
131216 is the Patreon to follow.
13. It's a number? Weird. Okay.
Yeah, 13. It used to be a YouTube channel.
Oh, the one you turned me on
I
to.
sent this one. Yeah. Now he's Patreon, he or she, and there are 2 or 3 things that he music stingers he tends to use, and one of them is the Jet 2 Holiday. The other one is a Spanish song that goes. And then it goes into a lively and it's like at that moment something bad happens in the video every time. And then there's the song that my mom claims to have written, which is the Walking in the Sand, but it's the speeded up version that goes oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
no!
that
no!
one.
No!
Yeah.
And they have a speeded up version of that they use for a lot of stuff. Anyway,
Wait, your mom
Subscri-
say she wrote that? She really says that?
she really said that, and she has all the information to make it very believable.
Yeah.
Because this was one of those things back in the '60s where you could, there were these things in the back of music magazines that said, hey, get your lyrics into a popular song, and you submit your lyrics, and the small print is, once you send these in, we own them. And she wrote, as soon as she heard that song, she's like, some of those lyrics are mine in that song, Walking in the Sand by the Shangri-Las, I think.
That is the wildest story.
The Go-Go's covered it. I think, why do I think that Aerosmith covered it as well?
They
do a
did.
cover
They
of
did
Walking in
because
the
the
Sand?
version you hear a lot on the TikTok one is one of the
Is the
sped up
sped
ones,
up
but if
Steven
you slow
Tyler
it down,
ones?
you hear
Okay.
Tyler doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
But that has all kind. That song has. I knew that song had history, but I didn't know part of that history is that Brian Ibbott's mom may have written it.
Yes, that's what she says. And listen, I mean, if I expect people to trust me that I was almost in The Shining, I gotta trust my mom that she wrote Walking in the Sand, or at least part of it.
Sure. Yeah, I hear
Yeah.
that one all the time. I actually kind of hate
Yeah.
that one
Do you?
because it just got
There's-
so overused on TikTok. It's not that it's a bad
Yeah.
choice for things, but it's so overused. It's so bad.
I mean, there was a one of the videos in this 1312. No, what is it? 131216. That's such a hard number to remember.
I agree.
there was one of the songs or one of the video clips they had was a couple of dogs. Like this was somebody's nanny cam that was capturing their dogs wrestling in the house. They have two big dogs that are play fighting.
Yeah.
And one of them pushes the other one into the wall and leaves a hole in the drywall. And that's when the song changes to, oh no. And the dog turns around and just stares at that hole like I am so effed right now. Like you can tell you're not just like personifying the dog. That dog knows he is in some serious crap.
That's wild. I need to go. So 4 months ago was his last video on YouTube. I guess he's moved everything to the Patreon?
He's moved everything over to Patreon because I think he's got fewer restrictions of what he can put up. And
oh, I didn't think
there's no nudity
yeah.
or anything like that. And apparently he just posted something 8 hours ago that looks like it'll be great. So
my guess is he gets takedowns for stuff that people claim is not his too, because a lot of these are it's footage from something
he finds
else.
them somewhere else on the internet and creates a what's the word not a collaboration, but basically creates a compilation of all of them and then posts them. So
yeah, I think
131216, go subscribe on Patreon. It's free. You can do a higher level, but I think it's just if you want to donate some money, but you get all the videos in the free feed.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm going to do that. It's a funny thing to do if you're on YouTube and you're getting takedowns all the time. What do? You go to Patreon and make a free video feed.
Just make a free video feed. Why not?
Weird. All right. Well, it's time for us to take a bit of a turn. Oh, you know what? He's not here yet, so I'm going to tell you the rest of the story.
Oh, yeah. The 8 live frogs.
That's right. 82-year-old Chinese woman. She's pretty, that's pretty getting there. That's up there.
Pretty old. Yeah.
Was hospitalized because she, quote, swallowed 8 live frogs to ease her persistent lower back pain. The pensioner, do we call him that in China?
The pensioner? No, probably not. This is,
This is definitely, the UK wrote it.
Right, exactly.
I don't even think we say it much.
No, that's totally a UK thing. It's like we call old people or old farts.
Yeah. What do we call them? Social Security people.
Right.
Because that's really, because a pension is like from where you used to work, right? And you get.
Yes, right.
I think.
The old pensioner, no, they don't even say the old. The pensioner walked to the Publix and stole one of the shopping carts.
Well, anyway, she ate them. Now she has a parasite and probably will die from that. So the lesson is to wrap up that story, don't eat frogs as a weird remedy to do anything, really.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, poor thing.
But
don't eat frogs.
No,
please.
don't eat frogs.
Way, please make Jeannie, she now has Jeannie001 because of the whole new YouTube comments thing. Can you give her mod status, please?
Oh, I can. Give me a sec here. I don't know if it's easy to do on the show, but I'll try.
Sorry.
Anyway, no, it's all good. All right, let's get into this right here, right now. Where is it? It's right here. Here it is.
There's still something wrong, isn't there, Bill?
Look who it is, everybody. It is Bill Duran from PunishProps.com. He is up there in the Pacific Northwest making it happen. Bill, what's going on, man? You're muted, by the way. I see you.
How many frogs have you swallowed, Bill?
Yes. He has himself muted. He's pushed the mute button.
Unmute.
There you go. Hi, Bill. Hello. He unmuted. Nope. He's muted himself again. Click that one more time. It should unmute you.
He's figuring things out. He's learning how to use the internet before our very eyes.
That's right. Oh, there he is. I kind of heard him. Hello. Hi, Bill.
Yay.
Hey.
How's it going, brother?
It's good. I don't know. It says repair is on. I don't know what that means.
Ignore that. That's a thing on my side.
Cool.
It's just a way of making certain things sound better when they come in crusty. You don't sound crusty, though. You sound great.
No, you sound fantastic.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, it's good to have you here, man.
Like $1 million bucks.
Like $1 million bucks. Hey, tell us more about you and what's going on. We have you on once a month, talk about making stuff and the Punish Props website and all that fun stuff. And now that you're in the aftermath of your biggest con of the year.
Right.
What does Bill get up to during those months?
So we got a new video up over on our YouTube channel. Brittany wanted to make something cool. This ended up being for Dragon Con, but this is going to be an ongoing project. I have wanted a Star Wars Rebel pilot outfit for my entire life. And in fact, if you check out the video we put out today, or a couple days ago, you'll see a picture of me from grade school. Yes. There's a picture of me as a child from grade school wearing a homemade Star Wars flight suit including the helmet, which I made out of a bicycle helmet and paper.
Oh my gosh. I'm looking at you now. This is utterly fantastic.
Right.
Wow.
Bill.
So that's me like,
It's
I don't
Bill's
know.
origin story right
It
there.
is.
I love this so much.
Yeah. I have a laser gun in my hand. It's a laser tag gun, which they definitely wouldn't
Nice,
let you
good.
take to school now.
Sure.
And a little laser sword tucked into my belt.
And a laser duffel bag, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Laser glasses. Laser bus.
That's right.
Let me ask you this. Well, I already know this. I know your favorite ship is the Snow Speeder. It's mine too.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the helmet we're talking about, right? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. Love it.
And even like 8-year-old Bill, that costume, that is a snow speeder costume. It's not an X-Wing pilot costume. I knew what I was doing at the time.
Yeah. It seriously is the best. It remains the best. I will fight anybody and
so
die on
good.
that hill. I love it. Yep.
Oh my God!
So-
Look at this 3D print. It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's so exciting. We wanted to make these costumes, so we decided to do like casual versions for Dragon Con and mostly focus on the helmets. Britt did the line share work on this one, and she found this guy. What's he go by? Big Fred's Customs. He had a set of 3D print files for the helmets for sale for $25, which was just a steal for what we got.
No kidding. Yeah.
Oh, it had all the print files for the helmet were perfect, but there was also a file for the vacuum form buck for the visor, so you can vacuum form your own visor,
Oh.
and a whole mechanism for moving the visor up and down.
That's
it was
awesome.
like just an astonishing amount of value there.
Mhm.
How cheap can you make a vacuum form the size that you've got it? Like, that.
So
yeah.
I made a vacuum form machine out of a $8 toaster oven from a used one.
Harbor Freight? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
what'd you say, Harbor Freight?
From Goodwill.
Okay.
So depending on how big you need it, you can make one pretty cheap and pretty quickly. In fact, I'm thinking I have a small one, I have a big one. I think I need a medium-sized one, so I might make a third vacuum.
Oh man, how much? Do you ever, just to kind of take a pause during this project? I'm watching you do some primer spray paint. We're at that stage. What does it feel like to just slowly throughout your creator life, it's like you're throwing back to little Billy Duran and his.
Oh,
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's the secret, Scott. That's all I've been doing
Yeah.
for the last 15 years. That's all I've been doing
Sure,
for 15 years.
I love it. That's great.
When I was 7 years old, I wanted all this stuff. I wanted a noisy cricket. I'm looking around my house.
Yeah, like it
what's
doesn't matter.
behind you? Boba Fett helmet. I wanted all that stuff, and now I have.
And now you have it.
Whoa.
When
wait a
is it
minute,
going to
okay.
be enough? When will it be enough?
Never.
Bill? Okay.
Did I see? Do you actually have a tape roller, like a blue tape roller, that's already got the paper attached to
Yeah.
half of it?
You bet
That's
I do.
cool. Did you make that, or is that a thing?
No.
Yeah.
3M sells those. I was working, this was 10 years ago, I was working on a job down in LA, and someone had that for masking off large areas. Normally
Yeah.
you'd use it for a house, but boy, is it handy for covering big parts of your prop.
I'll bet.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
How brilliant. Like, what an ease of use kind of thing.
Yeah,
It
that's
really
great.
is. We use it all the time. So the stencils that Britt's doing there, so the helmet was glued together, sanded, and primed and all that. For painting, the stencils are 3D printed. They're three-dimensional
cool.
stencils.
Oh,
How
yeah. I was
cool
going
is
to
that?
ask you about
That's
that.
really
How
cool.
do you create I guess it's like anything with a curve. It just has a curve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was also provided by Big Jim's
Big Fred's Customs.
Big Fred's Customs.
Why does that
Big
sound
Fred's
like-
never gonna let you down.
If it was the 1970s, that's like a car place up the road.
Yeah,
isn't
oh
it?
yeah.
It totally
I
is.
love
yeah.
that. That's great.
What's so cool too is like the rebel symbols there have two colors. So you put one stencil down to spray the background, the black, and then you put another stencil down to do the red, and it looks like there's just a black outline around the red. Just two slightly different sized stencils. It was really clever. There's a little bit of bleed under the stencils, the 3D printed stencils. I think we could do better maybe if we printed those stencils on a resin printer, so they were a little more tighter tolerances.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah.
That's great.
And then
I'm watching you do the shield here now.
The visor.
How do you
yeah,
make sure you don't get all
Yeah.
scratchy and funky with that? Can you always buff that out if you have a?
you can
problem?
usually buff it out. You do want to be careful that you don't scratch the plastic before you use it.
Okay.
Do you melt the edges with like a soldering? Is that what you were doing there? Melting the edges with a soldering iron to get the?
Well, it looked like a Dremel or something, didn't it? Or what?
Yeah, the Dremel is what's used for the cleanup around the visor.
Oh,
and then we use
soup.
It does look like tomato soup.
That's a polyester fabric dye, and it's used to tint the visor a different color, so you can get your clear PETG visor any tint you want.
What if it makes me just want soup though? What if that's what's happening?
If you want, we might still have that container downstairs. If you want a
pot of dye,
of dye soup,
that's such a cool effect. I can't believe that's how that works.
Oh, and it moves. Look at that.
Right?
You're a nerd.
Oh,
Bill, I wish I lived closer to you. I swear.
That's all you do. Is you'd hang out at Bill's house and make shit.
I wouldn't get anything done. I mean, I'd get other things done, but I wouldn't get anything.
You come over and use my vacuum former. We had a friend over here over the weekend who needed something vacuum formed, so she brought the buck over and we popped it out for her.
Nice. And this still the little homemade little toaster thing you made? Still using that? That's great. Oh, I love how dirty these look. They look like they've seen some shit. Where are you taking this shot? Where is this?
Docking Bay 57?
At Dragon Con, probably.
Oh, sure. Okay, because that looked like a cool Star Wars set at the end.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, you can't see what we're doing in real time. Sorry.
That's true, yeah. What are you holding up right here, Bill?
What was the stuff she was putting on there? It almost looked like black paint, but real watered down to create some of the aging and stressing. What is that?
So it's just, it's exactly what it is. It's acrylic paint that's been watered down, and you put it in a spray bottle so you get this nice, mottled look, right?
Yeah.
And you can do it in layers. Because it's so watered down, it ends up going down translucent. So you can add layers if you want it to be darker at some spots.
Ooh, I love it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That makes such a difference. You need to. Here's what you need to do. There's your next project, right?
Yep.
Get a drone, and then build a snow speeder around that shit. And then fly that thing everywhere. That's what you need.
Oh yeah.
Do strafing runs on people's legs. You know?
Shoot a little cable out the back.
Yeah, and then they'll go and fall over sideways. It'll be amazing.
Perfect.
And you won't have to do any of that painstaking 2D animation to make it work.
No.
Well, this is fantastic. Now, one thing Bill does, by the way, it's up on the channel now. It's up on their website. Go find it. Go watch it. It looks awesome. You always leave us a little bonus link of some sort. What are we doing today?
Where should I post that link?
You can put it in the public chat there if you want. Or
there it is.
Yeah, that's fine. Then I'll bring it up.
Permissions to put. There he does.
I do. Cool.
Very good.
So I've been watching this machinist. His name is Yuri Tuckman. He's a real goofy dude. He's really good at what he does, and I love how silly he is. He built a brass and metal nose picking machine. I'll let you figure out what that means.
That looks like a Yuri. That is a Yuri if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You look in the dictionary under Yuri, and it's a photo of this guy.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah. He doesn't even have to have the tracksuit on. He is 100% a Yuri. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, what's this giant horrible nose art? This is amazing.
I love the hinged finger.
Yeah.
Dude.
So he's got tons of videos like this. I've been gobbling them up.
I love it. All right, he deserves everything he gets and more.
Yep.
All right, well, from Bill to Yuri to you at home, check out punishprops.com. And Bill, it has been a pleasure having you on today.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your October, and I can't wait to hear what weird shit you did for Halloween.
You got it. See you, friends.
Bye now.
See you.
Bye now.
Bye now.
All right. Bye now.
You know, I meant to. We should have asked him. What kinds of does he do anything up? Like, does he do his house up for Halloween?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. You'd think it'd be a big, huge deal there.
I would think so, but it comes so close from Dragon Con that he's probably like, "Yeah, I'm so tired from all the Dragon Con prep. I don't have time to do anything with the house." That
just reminded me of something. Speaking of decorations and rooms, so right now here's Brian in his office, his cool studio with all his stuff. Right? Have you noticed Sora 2? Did you the blue light? Yes.
Have
you ever? So when you took your training video, where did you do it? Did you do it in there?
Right here in this office.
Okay, so that makes sense to me. I did my training video in the kitchen, but when mine does it, it's in my bathroom. And I never do stuff in the bathroom, hardly ever. I've got maybe 1 or 2 pictures on the internet of me in that bathroom as a background.
I think it's also pulling from the hours and hours and hours of YouTube videos we have.
That's probably true. Sometimes
Then
it's
it
this
still
stuff.
wouldn't explain why. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it still doesn't explain why you get a bathroom because I don't know. Well, I guess I don't watch all of your shows, Scott, but I assume none of them take place in the bathroom.
No, well, not yet. Not with that attitude.
Okay.
I might
maybe
have
with
to.
the Jerry Tolbert one, right? Maybe
No, not-
the medical show.
yeah,
No?
the medical show. Jerry will say, "All right, go in the bathroom, check for polyps."
Yep. Let's do an episode about your prostate.
Yeah, little slippy fingers episode there. No, I don't know why it does it, but also I have resigned to just that the internet just has pictures of us and we have video hours upon hours of it. Like this is just what it is. So of course they would train on this.
And it's just going to guess our weight from whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to know what it wants though, because one time I'll be all skinny, beating up dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And the next one, I will look like the most rotund fat guy you've ever seen in your life. I don't know why that's confusing for it.
Yeah, it's
whatever.
Not going to win any prizes at the weight guessing booth at the carnival.
Or height guessing. They think Dunaway's taller than us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do. They totally do. Yes.
Every once in a while, there'll be one with us, and Brian's like way up here. I'm like, what the
And
frick?
they think he has my voice too.
Yeah, and then it'll switch to mine for no good reason.
Yeah.
When you put 3 people in those cameos, there is an 85% chance that no one's voice will match the proper person at any given
Right.
time.
And that one person will be talking and mid-sentence switch to the same voice and another person talking.
Sometimes we're on the same
thing.
screen at the same time. So it'll be like Brian's head and my head, and I'll say, and then Tom's somewhere, but it's in Tom's voice, and I'll go, so today we're going to, and then you'll do like one of those G.I. Joe twins and pick up the sentence and finish it with the same voice.
Right.
It's so weird.
It's so bad. Yeah.
Sam Altman.
Anyway.
You know, did anyone ever talk about the irony that his name is Sam Altman? And that's like alternate man, like Altman.
Oh.
And Altman would be like a robot or a computer
but
or
that's-
something.
That's kind of brilliant.
I don't know if they meant to do that when he was born, but there we go. Quick email here today. 2 of them. We got something from Seeb. Yeah, that's
good.
right.
Yeah, Seeb, the continuing saga of
And
Seeb.
just as useless as ever. Let's hear what it says. No capitalization, no proper punctuation in this one, and a couple of weird spaces. It's Seeb, but he did it without an apostrophe. It's Seeb again. Space, period, space, lowercase. Do you have time for space, it? Question mark. What do you suppose that is? What do you think's going on there?
Time for it.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if he meant to emphasize it. Like, do you have time for it? Or if he's just spacing it because he's weird.
I think he's just spacing because he's weird.
All right. I got nothing on
Yeah.
Seeb here today. This did not help us, Seeb. If you're trying to give us hints and you actually want to see us progress in your little game.
At least give us, you got to, come on, Moriarty, got to drop some clues. We're never going to find the Hound of the Baskervilles if you don't start dropping some hints.
Yeah. Get that going.
Yeah.
Here's a real one from somebody who knows how to type. Paul S. wrote in. Paul says, hey guys, Paul S. here. I was wondering if you guys prefer beef or chicken based things at fancy restaurants. I have a thing to say about that because it never occurred to me before, but I'll save it. Also, your chat room is kind of annoying. Anyway, all my best and keep on potting. Now, there's 2 things I don't agree with. Well, I sort of agree.
potting?
They're sometimes annoying. All right, that's fine. It's a fair thing to say about a chat room. Sometimes you do think you're trying to rile us up. Okay, sometimes.
Sure.
But I don't agree that that's not a negative.
We
It's
don't
just
know we don't know what he means by that. Like it might mean, the way the chat room is today, like YouTube did a whole thing where it changed usernames and all that sort of thing.
yeah.
There might have been a situation, like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine with the people in the chat room. It's just the chat room experience isn't as good.
Yeah. And so maybe that's what he means. We don't know. We're
Maybe.
not going to assume anything. However,
Right.
what I don't agree with is his use of the term potting.
Yes.
That makes me want to break something. I don't like that. I hate that. I hate when people say, I heard you on the pod. No, you
Pod.
didn't.
Yeah. No.
You didn't.
I saw you on the VOD.
At least VOD means something. Pod is so stupid. I hate it. Anyway, but I want to go back to the chicken thing. Beef and chicken.
Okay. Since that was his original question.
Yeah, I feel like, so I can answer this definitively and say beef, but it also opened a new question about how it's true that most places, fancy or not, you you're often, I know there's pork and there's other stuff out there, but quite often the big choices are beef and chicken. And I never really thought about it before.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you can have vegetarian things and salads and all that, but
of course,
you know,
yeah. I mean, it just feels like those are front and center because they are the easiest. And pork is pretty damn easy to get. Lamb,
true.
And,
yeah, pork's probably
seafood.
just as easy.
Most of the places, Jeannie points out, or I'm sorry, ICU points out fish. Fish is usually the places I go, the fancy places I go, and maybe it's just because I gravitate towards the seafood menu.
Oh, okay.
But when you go, certainly when you go on a plane, which is not what he meant by fancy restaurants, you really just get you get the chicken or fish. Usually is the joke with right. Meals used to be on those.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like yeah.
So where do you, if it is only chicken or beef though, what do you prefer? Where's your preference?
Beef all the way.
Yeah,
it used to be chicken because chicken's leaner, but they're doing stuff with beef now that it's like you can use a smaller amount of beef in like a stroganoff or a bourguignon or something like that. That's like really where the beef isn't necessarily the most mass of the dish, and it'll be just as good as a chicken breast over pasta with some sauce or whatever. So
right. Yeah, I think if the place is known for crazy cool chicken dishes, I might lean that way. But I'm more with you. Like, if there's a steak on there and it's reasonable price wise, I'm probably doing that.
Yeah, you give me. So basically, if you give me any choice of what I want to eat, sushi restaurant first. Give me sushi, all day, any day. If they don't have that and they don't have seafood options, then give me a steak.
Let me ask you this. I was at that restaurant with Tanner and Alex.
Yes.
And they had
experiences.
The drink experiences.
Yes.
And they had a tomahawk steak. How much do you think they wanted to charge me for a tomahawk steak?
For a tomahawk, over $100, $125.
I'm going to go ahead and say it was higher, and it was $249 for that thing. Yeah, there was no way I was doing it. Kim, what is this?
Oh, look at that. Look at the food. Speaking of
food, everything bagel.
Everything bagel.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Bunch of greens on there and eggs and something.
Nice.
Thanks, babe. Oh, you did? Thank you.
She's got to do it closer to 10 o'clock so it stays hot.
I know, right? Actually, I think this might be... Is it cold? I can't tell.
Well, hopefully not if it's eggs in there.
I'm excited because she sent me the... not molecular data. The caloric info, so I can put it in my app.
The nutritional facts.
Yeah, so I can keep up with my hoo-ha.
Sent me the molecular data.
That's very much a Janeway thing to say, for sure. All right, you guys, that's your emails and your texts. If you'd like to be a part of that, you can send them to, I'll give you all the ways right now. You can go themorningstream@gmail.com. So you're like an email guy, no problem. Email gal, go for the email. It's no problem. If you want to send us texts, voicemails, you can go to voicecast.app/TMS. All this is linked on the site at frogpants.com/TMS. So go check it out. I think that's everything. Let's see. We have I know we just did a Play Retro on Sunday morning, Dunaway and I, because he was sick and out. But we're now doing that again tonight. So 2 Halloween episodes in like 3 days.
Wow. What's your game today?
Tonight it's Elvira, and it's something Dunaway loved on the C64. This will be my first time ever touching it. I have to play it actually between now and then because I haven't had time. But it's called Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, 1991. Okay. For the, or 90 rather, for the Commodore 64 and DOS platforms at the time. And
a game all about watching horror movies while not getting, developing back issues.
Yes. And yeah. And thinly veiled boob references that were obvious to everyone.
Sure. Were they really thinly veiled? Because, man, I thought they were pretty dang overt when I watched that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They were so thin. Like you couldn't.
Yeah.
How thin, so thin you walked into it because it looked like there wasn't a door there. That's how thin they were. Anyway, we'll be doing that.
Peterson, my first little crush there, watching her movies, and every time she cut to commercial, she's out there with her
assets.
Her assets, exactly. It's great to think that, she and Paul Rubens were really good friends, weren't they?
Yeah, they were tight. I think she had something to do with the Offsprings, underlings. What are they called? They're
the groundlings.
Groundlings? Something to do with that?
She might, yeah.
Can't remember. But I'll bet, so I don't want to be creepy or anything, but if you had to pick somebody in this, we opened that door a long time ago, but if you had to pick somebody where you just think the most wild possible motorboating could take place, it's got to be Elvira, right? Got to be.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe like, Dolly in her day, I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, those are still the same plastic ones she has now, so maybe it'd still be fine. I don't even know what a motorboat's like. Never done this. Don't know what it's like. I really don't. It's not a thing in my life. I know what it is, but it's never been like nobody's doing that to anybody around here.
No. I mean, it's certainly not a thing you do in polite company, but we're not gonna. All right, line up TMS Vegas, the new Taskmaster challenge.
Oh, I just know what it is, and that's enough sometimes,
I think I just, motorboated one time or another because I wanted to know what all the excitement was about it.
Sure. What is this motorboating about, and how can I get some of this business, this action?
Exactly. And it's like, well, all right, it's funny, and I think it probably made us both laugh at the time, but I don't think it did anything for either of us involved. So
no life changing. No life-altering experience.
No, I feel like I'm exactly the same person pre-motorboat as post-motorboat.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I did fall off a motorboat once, so maybe that counts.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That was all right. Be careful. It was one of them fishing boats with an outboard one. I fell off the side.
That's if you're going to fall off a motorboat, that's the place to fall off.
Yeah, don't do the front and go under, or don't go the back.
The back, yeah.
Or you're screwed.
We lost some musicians that way. We lost Kirsty McCall with a motorboating accident.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Is that how she died?
Yeah.
I missed that. Do you hear about the pedophile singer guy from whatever band got killed?
Talked about that in the band. Oh, what was the band? We talked about that on Daily Music Headlines today.
It's like Ghost Muncher or something like that. Or
Lost Prophet?
Lost Prophet, that's it.
Lost Prophet.
That's it. Yeah, he got stabbed in the neck a bunch, and there's some video out there.
Yeah, well, you go to prison as a child molester, and it's really just a matter of time.
Yeah, like that writing's on the wall. Yeah. I don't think you're going to be there long with that.
No.
Anyway, well, let's go from that dark tale. It's Halloween month. It's fine. And let's go straight to a song. Brian, let's play a song and get out of here.
Speaking of nudity and plenty of it and constellations, let's go to this one. This one's a request from Cappy, a.k.a. Gaspare. This one should have been, we had a packed last week of requests.
Sure.
He says, I'll be turning 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything, on October 5th, a Sunday. Can you play this song around that time for me? If the song is a no-go, I leave it to the almighty covermaster to find a fitting replacement. Oh, and can I get a you can eat rice, test the ship's phasers? Love the show, though.
Gosh, once or two of them? Okay, you can eat, hold on.
Did you have a combo at one point of you can test the ship's phasers or something?
Oh, did I? I don't remember. Maybe I did. Okay, well, here's the phasers.
Let's test the ship's phasers.
And I don't know if rice is even in here. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Well, in this thing, I could find another one. Oh, here it is.
Then you can eat rice!
All right.
Is that on your Roadcaster buttons?
No, I've got it all in the Farrago app, but I have so much now, I have to search sometimes.
Gotcha.
Not always. Sometimes I know where stuff is. Like if I needed to know about some jugs of pee.
This is about the jugs of pee?
It's right there. Got it right there, man.
I just love the subtle accent at the end there. I'd like to know about the jugs of pee.
I forget his name, but I love that he sent that in. He became a permanent fixture of the soundboard.
Sure.
So huge thanks to him and to Clark Kent.
What?
All right. Go ahead, Ryan.
All right. This is a cover of the Galaxy song. You see this in Monty Python and the Meaning of Life, which the scene, talks about the animated deal talks about the universe and how big it is and how fast the planet is moving. And then the instrumental part devolves into a constellation of a naked lady getting railed. Anyway, this is by it's a phrase I don't often use.
I was going to say, pulled out a useful tool there. I liked it.
Yes, good. This version here is something different. It's hard not to find. It's hard to find a version that's not a sound-alike Eric Idle voice kind of thing. But this one goes far out. This is by the band Psycho Stick from their 2021 album And Stuff with Galaxy Song.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.